we're developing a society because of all of these different toxins known to affect brain function. We're seeing a society that not only has a lot more people of lower IQ, but a lot fewer people of higher IQ. In other words, a dumbing down, a chemical dumbing down of society. So everyone's sort of mediocre. That leaves them dependent on government because they can't excel. We have these people of lower IQ who are totally dependent. Then we have this mass of people who are going to believe anything they're told because they can't really think clearly. And very few people of very high IQ who have good cognitive function who can figure this all out. And that's what they want. So, you can kind of piece it together as to why they are so insistent in spending so many hundreds of millions of dollars of propaganda money to dumb down society.
What up, folks? Top of the video. I'd like to make top of this video about public schools. I like to whatever, by the way, but at the top of this video, I like to make a video about schools, overall in schools, whatnot. I made the material of this before, and I had to redo it again, because, I got but other than that, I gotta redo this again, so it's fine, it's great, fine, there, it's great. So, top of the video, pretty much, I just like to speak about schools in general, public schools in a particular way. Another thing, if you take my video the wrong way, that's when if you like bullshit all the damn time, it's not enough for you. You don't care about the truth, they miss it the most in life. It's not for you. Don't waste my time, waste what you like to call it, God, the crazy universe, things like that time, things like that. So, no, don't even wait to the video. So, I like to speak about public schools, how D times nowadays, D times basically just the amount of times D times basically public schools are not beneficial to students. It's not public schools not helping kids and teens and grown adults and whatnot. Schools not teaching the students how they could be the best they could be. Schools not teaching them how to be productive in life. Schools not teaching them how they could build houses, or schools not teaching them how you can defend yourself from a fight ever occurs. Schools don't teach you how to have skills and abilities that you can find for yourself to make yourself completely dependent on yourself. Things like that. Schools don't teach you all the important things in life. Schools today now schools, whereas schools don't even help out the students to that much, whereas they don't teach them how they can be productive in life. That schools don't prepare students to be more productive into the society. Schools don't teach your kids, your teens, your grown adults, sons and daughters, whatnot. Don't teach them all the basics, the important things in life that they can, impact the planet Earth we living on today. Schools don't teach students all these things, so trying to give you samples and the basics and make it plain and simple for you. But basically, schools these times it's wired down to whereas it don't teach skills, important things in life. Now, probably around probably most of when the schools before, it probably depends on where we were born and whatnot. But schools don't even it's just no, man, no. Schools is watered down to whereas from my personal experience with schools, I learned a whole lot to where while I was kindergarten to where probably around maybe first, second, third, fourth grade, so something like that. Around probably second, third, fourth grade. We learn the same things over and over again, and to elementary schools, to middle school, to high school, are the same type of thing, but it's a bit different, but the same type of thing all over and over again. Uh, School don't teach you all the important things or whatnot. It barely. The school could be decent looking, whatnot, but but when you look even further, the students don't. The teacher don't teach the students the poor things in life, man. The seems like nowadays most teachers in public school don't care about the students. You already hear like news or situations. Some teacher has trying to have sex with the students. That could be another type of video. But my personal experience from school, since I came in school, at first for me, I didn't know that I didn't. I basically, well, first time I was at school, I didn't take it seriously. Now I had to flunk a grade. So other than that, so I like, yada. I can communicate at the time and whatnot. I can do all that. I didn't take it seriously. So I did take it seriously. Like, cool, none of that. So I finally learned. I'm the type of guy that like to learn whatnot, like to learn all type of things whatnot in a particular way and whatnot. And then the third, but my excitement of learning from school was lower and lower. And why is that? You probably say, why is that, Mr. Wildway to Rep? Because the school don't provide you same thing of the point. You know how the point things and you learn how to write, you learn how to read, you learn how to spell, you learn how to do this. You know the basics. If you live in a dominant society or any society where that you learn how to speak or write or spell or create or do or the basics. So if you live in society like that, then you already get the first what I mean by it. But what I'm saying to whereas when it comes to a certain grade, to middle school and high school, the teacher the same thing where I at. Probably not from where you at. You probably overseas and your school don't do nothing like that. You're very lucky for you, but for where I at, it's pretty much like a dumbing down of the schools. Since dumbing down school, you dumb down the kids, the students, the teens, the grown adult teens, things like that, whatnot. Then you can dumb down the whole society. You can different ways. So I'll put the links in the descriptions. But also I could, even for myself, I could have passed high school completely. I was there tough grade. I was there a few years ago. No, it was probably a few years ago, and I was just there. I just want to get it over with. Along the way, for me, I like learning, but my excitement for learning it been slowed down for all the bullshit and same as bullcrap I be doing in middle school, high school, whatnot. So I was there, trying to do my work. Boris hack, but I was still trying to do my work though. And even and another thing, even though the special classes, it's like the same thing for those who in special classes in public school. It's the same thing they be learning from those who not into those special ed classes. So that took you a whole lot right there. They give you a hint right there what they be doing. Also, what else? The right back what I'm saying, basically, man, I could have passed high school. I was in my 12th grade, passed high school. I went to one of those special ed classes. Ain't like nothing wrong with me. I mean, I could do this, I could do that, but I was pushed there since the while I was first at school. I'll tell you that right now that those who in special ed not all that disability, not all like that. They can speak, they can talk, they can write, they can do this and that, they can do any other type of thing just like those who never into special ed classes like that. So I should not underestimate those who are in special ed classes, but they can do the sex type of thing just like the next human being, whatnot. For those who never into those special ed classes, they're playing those. I'll be cool with a whole lot of them. They're straight. It ain't like they were like type of those who really look like they really need that special ed classes, where they in a wheelchair, they're slobbing, gluing all over the floor, and they can't speak properly, and then third, and things like that. It ain't like they were them. So you gotta learn the difference between those, whatnot. So and the special S's is a scam, it's a scheme. I'm probably making a video on that one. Dr. Umar Johnson he speak about special S, how it's a scam, how they usually used for African black Moorish boys and girls and guys and chicks, whatnot. So, they use it as as to try to make it's like a pyramid scheme, scamming money, just base base trying to get money off more easier from special ed classes, and special ed classes not even beneficial for them in the first place. But also, so right back what I was saying, well, my personal experience from high school, basically, man, they mess up the school I was in. That messed up my schedule to whereas I only had like one teacher. Now, at first it wasn't like that. I had like different type of schedules, like cool, and I had plenty of teachers, but then I switched it up, and bit by bit along the way, from probably around summertime, I was like, maybe somewhere close around there, kind of, maybe, and I was like, they told me how I had like this one teacher, and this one teacher for all my schedules, so I was very pissed off, and I was like, pretty much pissed about that. But the thing about that teacher, I'm not trying to go punch or personal, because I'm not trying to give nobody a clue where I live at and like that. I mean, if you know who verse behind this video or whatnot, that's that fine dandy for you, but I'm not going not interested in put out where I live, where I'm from, whatnot. Because I mean, even though nobody hard to find, but still, I'm not doing this for fame. I'm not like seeking fame and nothing like that. I just came for put out the truth and things I think you should be aware about. But trying to make this quick and short, basically, the school I was in, the high school I'm in 12th grade, they messed the fuck up. They messed up my schedule, and I had like this one teacher. This one teacher barely wasn't even in the classroom. So I was mad, pissed off about that. I mean, but what really got me not being in school no more, to whereas, well, I was pissed off and frustrated to where, man, it was a long time ago. It was probably like maybe a substitute, something, to where I was in the computer just chilling a little bit, listening to music while I'm doing my work. So they had to whereas they had like this one software. I mean, they did this from middle school. I had like in middle school like this art computer class. You learn the third, so basically it's the same type of software to where they can like spyware people time your what you're doing in your other computer. So it's like multiple computer screens. And you see other people we doing, so they be doing it to us. So that motherfucker keep turning off the computer. I was pissed off, man. It was something like that. So I'm mad, pissed off. So I pack up my bags, I pick up my boot bag, put my stuff in there, and I fuck it. So I leave out that motherfucker. And then another thing. Now I was having like a relationship conversation. Those who work at the school, it was kind of like, it was like one of those, it's like the principal type of power position, school position standpoint, it's kind of like that. So the strange thing about it was I was walking out, got my bag, got my third, walking out of school, walking to home, walking to where I live at the time, the moment, one of those who work at school followed me. She was driving out of her car. she was driving out of her car. I'm like, damn. I was made that she found me the whole time while I was walking back to the place I was living, whatnot. And she was talking to my moms, whatnot. Oh man, I still pissed off about it. I ain't trying to talk to none of them no more. I was pissed off. So that was like the last day I was at school. The main thing for me while I was at school like that, because they fuck up my schedule. The teacher, I only had like one teacher for all my schedule. The teacher, he teach like kind of every now and then, but along the way, teacher did not give no fuck about teaching me all the so-called important things in schools. Wasn't there all the time. Man, pissed off, frustrated. I was starting to skipping classes, so I do get it for those who do skip classes for schools. You know, their learning for stopping excitement of learning slowed down, and it pissed off. They learn goddamn thing basically from school nowadays, from public schools. So I get that. So I'm not gonna knock out that all like that. So I do get it why, some people in school not trying to, learn or trying to do the work or all that. They're trying to, guys, get chicks, female numbers, whatnot. So I get that. That's cool. I mean, I could do like that. I mean, man, I was the one who got out of school just trying to do all the work, get it over with, pass high school, pass this, all that, maybe go to college, do all that, and then boom, nope. But man, and then you also got a teacher be talking down on students. You got a teacher talking shit, talking down. I'm like, whoa, man, whole type of fuckery in public schools. So I can't even take public schools seriously like that. But nowadays, man, school we don't teach not much for students, not for kids, not for adults like that, not for teens, not from those who hit around 18, whatnot, whatever the case may be. They don't teach them much, man. It's weird, man. Schools don't teach your kids important things in life. School don't teach you how to create your own business, how to be productive into the dominant society. School don't teach you none of the important things. School don't teach you all the important things that make sense the most in life. School don't teach you none of those things, man. Not in public school. I'm not sure in private school. I never went to private school. I never went to this type of different ways of school. Most of my life, from 18 years, 20 years, something like that. And, public school in third. So the most you get out of public schools since kindergarten and probably around third, fourth grade and below. That for me. I'm not sure about you. It's probably different from you. I mean, if you're born 80s or 90s, something like that. I'm not sure about 70s. But 70s, 60s, 50s, probably slightly different. But along the way, I mean, it's just part of playing. It's just like part of playing, just dumbing down the masses, the populace. So now and then, you learn all this bull crap, and then third, but all it not benefits you. And then you gotta unlearn all the bull crap, all the lies that you learn from school. I mean, your history textbooks is not it's not all that on point. Your social studies it's not on point. It's not like that. I mean, you're not gonna learn the actual history all the way, because they manipulated the textbooks and all that. And then, I mean, you learn math. You learn your times, your pluses, your negatives, things like that. But you learn all the algebras and come on, man. You learn beyond just regular math. I mean, come on, man. I mean, most people don't even use. I mean, they just did that shit on purpose, man. I mean, you can look up the. I'm gonna put links below the video of the double down the America the double down America. Now I'm gonna put I might put a link about Common Core, about how Common Core basically just making it worse for schools and students and teens and whatnot. It's sad, man. I mean, and even more sad, and the parents don't check the schools they let their students be in. I mean, it's a whole lot of fuckery, man. A whole lot of foulness in public school. I'm not sure all those schools maybe the same thing. I don't know. But all I know, I do know for sure that these times nowadays and whatnot, school ain't what it was like back in those times. So if school wasn't doing these things, just trying to fuck over the kids and the students from back then you're lucky. But it ain't like that. All right, it ain't like that. All right, I'm tell you straight up that the schools is not helping out the students like that. It's not. All right, it's just not. So it's just pretty sad to whereas how they just dumb down the kids, the students, and teens and whatnot, and then you wonder why the teens and students. I mean, especially those who below. I don't say probably around maybe age 16, 15, maybe 14, 17, 18 range, something like that. Then you wonder why, some of them don't do their homework probably, and you wonder why some of them don't do their work. You wonder why some of your kids were not skipping classes. Then you wonder why, they not, they're learning from school whatnot, not there like once was when they're first in school, information schools. You wonder why this and third and all that. So I mean, if the parents not checking the schools in the first place, then it is what it is in the day. So I mean, what can you do for the solution for this? Basically, I would say homeschool your kids, but if you actually willing to do that, because not all parents not gonna homeschool them and do all the proper way and all that. So I mean, it's weird on that standpoint, but I don't know, man. I mean, all I can say the truth, basically, man. But I'm telling you for sure, from my experience with school, public school, basically, I'm directly towards public school that we don't care about the students be best it could be and whatnot. And why is that? Those who control schools, same thing. Those who control the prisons and things like that. I mean, it's all part of playing. It's all part of playing. Make dumb down the people, the masses, the population, didn't third all that. So I mean, it's weird in the day. So I mean, it's sad to where especially parents don't check the schools and see why then third whatnot. But I mean, it's weird. So I didn't mean to get this video over 20 minutes like that, but it is weird like that. I mean, it is weird, man. You see for yourself. You don't have to believe me, but the links will be below the video. I'll probably make series of this in the future. I probably will. Things like that. I mean, it's weird, man. I mean, that's just my views on schools overall. Sort of in a way, but I give you my personal experience with schools. I give you hints and clues how schools not teaching the students important things in life. They're playing more of that. I mean, and those who do graduate out of school, go to college, they in debt. They all this debt. They don't get opportunity other than they go to fast food restaurant, Mickey D's and Burger King and Winnie's and Denny's and then third all that. So I mean, sad. So I mean, yeah, man. I mean, see for yourself, man. You always do your own research. See for yourself. You don't have to believe me. You don't believe in nobody else anymore. You always see for yourself. But yeah, that's just the way I see it. That's the way I see it, man. School don't give a fuck about the students like that. So I mean, yeah, it's all part of playing at the end of the day. So thanks for listening. Like, first, try to comment what you think about schools. You comment like too. If you don't, I appreciate you listening to the video. And yeah, man. I mean, I made this video for a reason. I say it for a reason. I do this for a reason. I'm not trying to BS. And hey, I mean, you take a while, say how it is, and you go from there. So I mean, see for yourself. But that's pretty much it right there. So thank you for listening all the way to the video. And yeah, man. Sad, man. I mean, then you wonder why, wonder why like generation after generation whatnot. I mean, sad, man. Sad. So yeah, man. It's all part of playing. But thanks for listening. Like, face, try about all that. Thanks for listening. Yeah, I'm out. Next time. More video coming soon. I'm out. Next time, why wait till wherever. More comes soon. Thanks for listening.